Hi guys, it's Baz here, the Everyday Vegan. Welcome back. I've been offline for a little while just posting videos from the Brighton Veg Fest because it was an awesome event, but also because work was a little bit busy and it was easier for me to do it that way. Anyway, it's a beautiful day outside, which is why I'm squinting a little bit because the sun is shining right in. And I would also like to draw your attention to this beautiful lamp back here, which happens when you have paper lamps and cats. They don't mix very well. Anyway, this video is about shoes, as it says in the title, and some of you may remember that a while back I did a video about finding vegan shoes and which ones to buy, etc. And I was very happy because I had found a pair of DC shoes which looked really cool and I really enjoyed them and they were very comfy, etc. But anyway, a while after that, probably about 6 months or so into wearing them, and I do wear them every day. I'm not someone who has a different pair of shoes for every day. I just wear the same ones most days. Anyway, this happened, so I have a little look at the photos that I'm putting up on here, which basically shows you that the quality of that particular pair of shoes was really, really awful. Now, at the time I got in touch with DC and I tried to sort of get in touch with their customer service and have a chat about, you know, what could be done. Was it just an off pair or is that just the sort of product quality I should expect? I didn't get very far with DC because I bought it through a company called Surfdome, which is sort of an online retailer in the UK, and DC sort of passed me over to Surfdome. And Surfdome were amazing because they said I could just send the shoes back and I would get a full refund, which was fine. I think they were about £45 or so. Now, straight away after, I bought this pair of shoes here, and these are very, very normal, very traditional style Vans shoes. As you can see, I've been wearing them for quite some time, and they are completely material based, so there's no leather or anything on there, nothing in the highlights. And if you go to the Vans website, they actually do state that these are vegan, which is really cool. Now, this is the second pair of those. I don't know what the name of that particular pair of shoes is because I have no idea, because I'm really bad at stuff. But I've had a pair of these before, which I think I might have done a video about as well. This is the exact same model, just a different color, and they're sort of still kicking around. I sort of take them to the beach, or I use them when I do gardening or anything like that, where I need old shoes. Now, as a lot of you know, or some of you may know, I ran the Berlin Marathon last year, and I bought some running shoes for that at the time. Now, because I pronate, I think, is that what it's called, when your feet sort of do this? That's my little band from the marathon. I had to buy shoes that sort of counteract that, and I did at the time, but I couldn't wear them for very long because my knees would sort of give it, and I used a really, really old pair of Nike shoes. Now, after the marathon, because I wanted to continue running, I bought some other shoes, and those are the ones that I bought. So these are Adidas Glide Boost. I think these are Glide Boost 7s. They are also vegan. They're all man-made materials in there. They are very, very good, but they're still not very good with my knees, but that's not Adidas's fault. That's obviously the fault of my bone structure or whatever. And I think they are super Nova, as you can see in here. And they are also very, very good. So if you need running shoes and you need them to be vegan, then these ones are a good option. They're a little bit pricey, but I got a good deal because the website, Adidas website, had a sale on, I think. Now, more recently, and this is what I was really happy with, because I have to say, typically German, I'm a big fan of Adidas and Puma, and I've never sort of been able to find Adidas or Puma shoes that are vegan, because most of them have leather accents in them, or tiny little, really annoying little bits at the back of the shoe or something here. But recently I walked past I think it was a JD Sports or something, and I bought these, which are really cool. So they are black Adidas shoes with red soles. They are very dirty because it was really rainy recently. They are quite distinct looking, so if you see them around, and again, usually on Adidas shoes, these little bits here, they tend to be leather, yeah, but in this case, they are all material, which is really, really nice. So they're just completely vegan, which is awesome, and they are actually a little bit more stylish, I find, than these ones. Now, I'm not really a style guru anyway. I don't really pay much attention to what I look like, but I do feel these are very, very comfortable. They also have arch support, which is very good. And lastly, because shoes is such an important and such an exciting topic, I want to show you these bad boys. Now, whoever watched the Brighton Veg Fest video will see that I bought these, and they are freed by Apazo. So I don't know if you can read that, but freed by Apazo. And essentially they are sort of like a toe shoes, so you can, you know, separate your big toe from all the other ones, and they are really cool. They're really, really bendy. These are obviously made for sport activities. I use them for CrossFit, and they have been very good. You're not meant to wear socks in them because they are meant to sort of stimulate your feet to regulate their own temperature. I'm looking out because there's a bumblebee right outside my window. Spring. And these are awesome, so they're very easy to put on. You just sort of slide into them. They are waterproof, so you can take them in, and this guy was really awesome because he said they're definitely vegan, they are also manufactured with fair wages in mind, and they are manufactured with carbon footprint in mind. So they only have like big pallet shippings from wherever they get made. I think they get made in China. Yeah, that's right. And he's been out to visit the factories 3 times last year. He said, yeah, they're quite cool. So for sports activities, I think a friend of mine is or was considering using them for sort of Spartan races and stuff like that. Not sure how they will perform in the mud because they do come off somewhat easily, but I've been using them for running, and if you tighten this up quite a lot, this little thing here, they do actually stay on. Now, as per usual, I would very kindly ask you to please leave as many comments as you can down below for great vegan shoe websites or shops that you have found. Last time you guys were awesome on the video, and you really helped out the sort of little community that we have going on by posting loads of links to your favorite websites, etc. Or if you have a specific model shoe in mind that you've always wanted to let people know is vegan, please post that in the comments down below. So as I said, currently I'm using these ones and these ones for sort of every day, and for sports activities I sort of use these 2 pairs of shoes. I hope you found that useful and you're not bored of me yet talking about shoes. Thank you so much as per usual. Well over 2,000 subscribers now, which is awesome. The Facebook page is also doing really well. My Instagram's also doing really well, although I have found that that is very food based mainly. But yeah, if you want a bit more material than just these videos, please follow on Instagram, because you can basically see what I eat every single day, if that's the sort of thing you're into. Otherwise, guys, get in touch if you have any video ideas, any video requests. I am planning on doing another shopping haul soon, because there's been some awesome products coming out at Aldi and some of the other supermarkets. Also really exciting news recently in the UK. Zizzi's, which is one of the big sort of Italian restaurant chains, have launched a vegan cheese, which I haven't had the chance to try out yet, but if you have any experience, please let me know and tell me what you think, because I'm gonna have to go there at some point and maybe do a little review. Otherwise, guys, love you as always. Be kind, be vegan. Bye bye.